What's going on, guys? Welcome to another one of Black Iron Battles. Today we've got a Total War Warhammer 1 versus 1 live quick battle. I'm going to go ahead and go with my favorite, the Skaven. So with the Skaven, today let's go ahead and bring Lord Skrolk. We're going to get rid of Plague Rash. Actually, let's keep Plague Rash. We might as well, can't hurt. We'll keep the Aura of Pestilence around him. But I'll get rid of Strand Your Ground just to get that extra little bit of money. We'll keep Pestilent Breath. I'll get rid of Blessed with Filth. We'll get rid of Wither. We're going to keep Vermintide. And we'll get rid of Plague. And we'll keep Pestilent Birth. So we should be able to do pretty good there. I'm also going to take Liber Bubonicus. That's just a great, super strong damage spell. And that'll make him 1724, which isn't too bad. Besides that, let's go ahead and bring an Assassin just to have somebody in there who's able to kind of hold the line. And there we go. That should be pretty good for the Lords. Now let's go ahead and bring two groups of Rat Ogres. And you know what? We are gonna bring a Hellpit Abomination this time, so that's gonna be fun. I just really love those Hellpit Abominations. Even if they're not really cost effective, they're still just gonna be a blast. Besides that, let's go ahead and bring some of these. Let's bring some Gutter Runners with poison, and then besides that, let's go ahead and bring a couple group of Storm Vermin, and bring a couple groups of Plague Monks, and let's bring some Clan bring some Slaves with Speed, just to kind of bring us some fodder units. And we got 12 left. That's not too bad. Be okay. Let's see here. Got some big heavy units. We do have a little bit of range, and go ahead and do that. We'll see how it goes. So we got Lord Skrolk to summon some Skaven. We can summon some Clan Rats. We can summon some Plague Rats. Plague Monks. We should be able to do pretty well. Besides that, we've just got that cool Hellpit Abomination, so I'm going to see that in action. As the High Elves, they'll probably have some good armor piercing. They may have some air, so there may be some ways that they're able to deal with what we brought to the table. I don't think they'll be able to pull it off. We'll see. They'll have a hard time, like for example, stopping both the Rat Ogres and the Hellpit Abomination at the same time. I guess they have some range. Let's put Big Boy in the back for now. Put the Skaven Slaves with spears up in front. Go ahead and put those Gutter Runners over here just to kind of see where they're at. Let's go take a look at him just because I love the way he looks. Oh man, that is awesome. I love the way that guy looks, man. So he's gonna provide some definite carnage. All right, so we'll get Lord Skrolk. We'll get him in the back here. We'll get these Plague Monks. Get them kind of mixed in here actually with the Storm Vermin. And we'll spread them out. Go. Move the Rat Ogres back a little bit. We'll go ahead and those Gutter Runners on skirmish mode just for now. That's just about it. We'll keep them in their own separate group. I'll go ahead and get this battle started. Lock them up. We'll move everyone up for now. Let's see. Their speed's 78. I think my Gutter Runner is only 48, so I better get out of dodge. There we go. And now we're just going to get moving. We'll go ahead and try to get these Skaven Slaves. We'll try to go ahead and charge them in. Hopefully they can hook up some of the arrows, but it doesn't look like it. Let's try to feel out the range a little bit. Vermintide's actually got a pretty close range. Alright, they are going to waste a little bit on those slaves, so that's not too bad. Go ahead and we'll get some of these Plague Monks going out here at these Dragon Princes. And get this Hellpit Abomination just to charge in right into these front ranks. So let's get them into the back there. So now that we're in, we'll go ahead and there we go. Let's get this cast right across their lines. There we go. We'll go ahead and bring some plague monks in up here. Let's get some storm vermin back at these dragon princes. Alright. Not doing too bad. Once we bring in these bring in those plague monks right there. Right after that, we'll go ahead and cast Vermintide on the next group of archers over here. Alright. There we go. And let's see, where do we want to use Lever Bonicus? Let's use it on this full group of dragon princes. Let's use this hellpit abomination to charge in here. Let's make sure we've got our rat ogres fighting these dragon. Well, we got them fighting dragon princes over here. Plague monks are fighting. Make sure everyone's in the battle. Bring some Skaven slaves over to fight those storm vermin. We're doing okay here in the back. The plague monks are kind of fighting the archers. Let's see if we can't get in here. We're doing some damage. We've got them all tied up there with summoned units. Oh man, so our assassin is routed off. I should have really used his trophy head, so hopefully he'll get back here and we can keep him going. Alright. Let's go ahead and resurrect some more units there in the back. And these plague monks are actually doing really well. They routed off tons of these archers, so that's helpful. Let's go ahead and we're going to charge in here. We're going to charge our assassin in at Tyrion. Let's go ahead and we're going to keep Lord Skrolk back for now. Let's charge these plague monks in, and let's just keep everyone fighting. We get our assassin. We get him to come into the back of these dragon pits. Actually, no, let's send him right at Tyrion. We might as well do what we can do. Alright. So we still got this hellpit abomination over here. And this thing is causing some trouble. So let's actually have him charge in. Let's see if he can't do some damage to these dragon princes. We've got these storm vermin. We'll have them maybe check the sea guard. Alright, we'll summon some more rats. So let's get these plague monks moving. We'll get these plague monks off chasing over into this corner. We'll get everyone moving, and let's see if we have any units here in the back. So it looks like we do have some units here in the back, so we're going to go ahead and bring them back in. Maybe they can help us swing the power a little bit farther in our own direction. We'll go ahead and get these guys, and let's get them. We'll go ahead and have our rat ogres charge in. And we don't really have enough left to summon anything, but we will have Lever Bubonicus, which will be pretty nice. I think we're doing okay still. So he's actually running away at the moment. I don't know if Theo is here. I mean, we're gonna try to just surround him with units. I mean, I don't think we do have a little bit of anti-large, but I don't think we have any charge defense. So we're just gonna go ahead and just keep trying to smash through these guys, do as much damage as we can. Pretty soon we should be able to get the vermin tied up. There we go. We use that to kind of get us some units here on the Lothern Sea Guard. Now Vermintide, get right up on top of them there. We're just going to keep charging in. We got our units here. See if we can't take some shots at these dragon princes with these gutter runners. We'll just go ahead and keep firing in. Get all the units we've got. I mean, we're actually not doing too bad. So we do have Lever Bubonicus, and so we'll go ahead and we'll use that on Tyrion. There we go. So that should cause some pretty good damage to him. We'll go ahead and let's get our Khanite Assassin. We'll try to get him on Tyrion as well. Get our Hellpit Abomination, and all these guys just charging right into the back of these dragon princes. And we've just got, I mean, he's got a pretty big blob here. But we're doing okay. We're doing some pretty good damage to Tyrion. And Lord Skrolk is going to get out of the way here. And it looks like for us, we've actually shattered those Lothern Sea Guard. We've actually shattered everything. I think once Tyrion shattered, I think that was the end of that. So that was a great game. I don't know why I'm saving it, but just in case, I guess, in case I need a screenshot for the thumbnail. But let's go ahead and take a look at this post-game wrap-up. So we do have 30 kills with Lord Skrolk, which wasn't too bad. I'm not sure if that was maybe with that plague breath or just generally kind of mousing around. We've also got 76 kills with the rat ogres. They were in there doing damage. They both got a chevron there. 17 kills with the hellpit abomination, but I think he was just really kind of a line buster. He was able to break things up, and we got a ton of kills on this group of plague monks. So I think they were probably one of the group that was able to get in the back there. What they're not going to show is they're not going to show the kills for the summoned units. So that summoned group of plague monks that we had in the back, they were able to really tear up his ranged units. And I mean, we had just look at this. I mean, the Skaven slaves were able. They weren't really getting kills, but they were able to take a lot of the damage. While some of these other units, like the storm vermin and the rat ogres, were able to actually get the kills. So you know, overall, if we take a look at Madman's army, you'll see he's got, I mean, a ton of kills on those dragon princes. 185, 63, 65. I mean, I mean, that is just a huge amount of kills on each one of his units. The Sea Guard had a 70, 61, but against, I mean, I brought 1,100 units. I summoned a ton. So you know, at the end of the day, the swarm of rats just kind of pulled down the high elves. So I know it's always difficult when you have less units to kind of get swarmed over by those rats. So the summoning was complete. You know, the horned rat wins the day. All right, and so thank you guys all so much for watching. This has been another one of Black Iron's Battles.